Welcome to Shiny Colors Final Classes. This is Rashmi Soni and we are continuing the portrait workshop for 10 days. Today is day 7 and today we are understanding the rendering of ears. So let's begin. Let's understand the placement of the ear. The ears are residing in the middle part of the face, starting from the eyebrows and ending on the bottom of the nose. If you look up, the ear comes down, and if you look down, the ear goes up. And if you see the wiggly shape of the ear, it looks quite complex and wiggly. So let's simplify it and understand the structure of the ear. So see, you know the question mark and you know the why. That's how our ear is. So you have to remember why and question mark. And if you just see carefully, it has to come from here, and the dot part of the question mark is the earlobe. That is basically the soft tissues hanging on the ear. So see the part of the ears from the back side, it is called concha. That is basically a base of the ear. The wiggly round and outline of the ear called helix, and the Y area is called antihelix. If you go down, the soft tissues area that is hanging is called earlobe. And the part, a flap little bit on the ear hole, is called tragus. And one more flap is there on the opposite side, that is called antitragus. Where that starting of the small area comes, that is called ear notch, and at last comes the ear hole. For that the whole ear is there. So as we understand the part and the structure, let's draw one ear. So if you see from the side, ear is not in the straight angle. Ear is basically on an angle. So I am making the outer layer first and making a bigger shape. As the bigger shape is done, I am just giving the two-tone drawing just to figure out our form correctly. So I am giving one wash all over the ear, leaving that light part. Just removing some area where the light is falling. Now as we are done with the two-tone, I have to start giving the shade part and see where the light is falling and which areas are the dark and in the shadow. So obviously inside that anti-helix part will be dark, so I have done that. And the helix is casting shadow over the inside part of the ear, so that is also dark. So I am making it dark. So these areas are in the shade. So the light is falling from the right side of the ear, not basically a little bit top, not basically top right, a little bit on the right side. So we have to make those areas dark. And as we are giving the shade, we have to see the fold of the helix and anti-helix are not flat, they are round. So we have to retain that shape and we have to give the strokes accordingly so that it will look round, it will not look flat. So we have to start giving the values and do the value mapping correctly. And we have to define the folds. As we define the fold, you can see the shadow is also started looking good, and the fold also taking a shape. So I'm doing a little outside of the ear also in the shade so that we can see the relation between the skin and the ear, and give the shade on the anti-helix. So you can see the upper part of the anti-helix is little bigger and the bottom part of the anti-helix is little thin. The ear notch is quite dark, and slowly we have to make dark. The tragus and anti-tragus is getting good light, so we have to leave that area light. Just finishing the little outer part of the ear, giving washes quickly. So anti-helix is casting shadow on this area, so now the shadow is quite clear. And we have to remember that the reflected light also is a part of the shadow family, so it cannot be lighter than the light part. Okay, so we have to make the reflected light also. Basically now whatever the shadow I have done, after that I'll give one more darker tone that is there in the inside part of the ear later on. And here I'm just giving washes so you can get the correct round form in the ear. You can see now how well the round effect is coming on the ear. So any part of the ear is not looking now flat. We got quite a good shape on the ear. And as we will give the shadow more dark, we will get our ear effect better and better. And now we have to give the dark area of the hair that is there behind the ear. So as we are making it more dark, you can see how three-dimensional the ear is started looking, and all round. You can see how well it comes rounded and all. Please press the like button and subscribe my channel. Do not forget to share it with your friends and family. And if you have already subscribed, leave the bell icon on so that you will get all the notifications when I put the new video. Thank you for watching my video. Thank you so much, friends. I would like to hear all the feedbacks and comment from you. Please do write me on the comment section. Thank you. Hey, if you like this video, please help me out to share this video with your friends and family. Please like the video and subscribe my channel. And please press the bell icon so that you will get the notification when I upload a new video.